That's all the love you have for it?
That's it.
What are you gonna say, like Sheldon? There.
You've been a good little van.
Hello.
Hello.
I'm Tavon.
And David.
From TD Adventures.
That's right.
So this is a very rare moment that we sit in front of the camera. The reason is because we're here at Fred's RV
In Pennsylvania.
Getting ready to pick up our 2024 Pleasure-Way OnTour 2.0.
That's right.
And we thought before we pick up the new one, we should go down memory lane, of all the places we've gone to after what, over 2 years of ownership.
Yeah.
Would you say?
Yeah.
I mean, this coming April 2024 would be 3 years.
Maybe 3 years. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So about 2.5 years.
About 2.5 years.
2.5 years.
This has been a 20-year dream in the making, especially for Tavon. We can't believe today is the day that we are picking up our RV. We are beyond thrilled.
And then it really hit me. I can't believe you really own an RV.
I guess so.
Yeah, I've been dreaming of owning an RV for a long time. It's really here. Taking it all in. Taking it all in. Cindy, did you hear?
I heard. It's on there. Whoa.
I know. We're still like processing. The craziest thing we ever done.
Why did we upgrade to the 2024 Pleasure-Way OnTour 2.0? Here is the backstory.
We're very excited about our 24 changes with the 600 amp hours of lithium and the 3,000 watt inverter and the new Truma air conditioner in some of the models, of course, and the rest of the models. But, and again, you're running that air conditioner through the inverter, through the battery system. People are very excited about it.
Hello.
It's the latest edition.
Peter, Amanda, hey, can you hold camera for us?
We're in the middle of buying an RV and all the salespeople are standing.
Yeah. Can you hold the camera for us? I love this. You're buying it.
We only came to look. Apparently that was only my plan.
It's already on, right?
You want to put the sign on?
We're doing Doug, Phil, and Rick, and my swollen brain. I was having a headache, a really bad headache.
No, we wanted to do it. We wanted to do
I
it.
learned
Yeah.
something. I have two elderly parents. One just passed away about a year ago, and the other has dementia. And
Yeah.
I learned you can't take it with you.
Right.
We're spending about 6 figures a year for my mother's care, and
Yeah.
it's going quickly. And it's like, enjoy life when you can.
Yeah,
Because
yeah. It's so short.
It's a.
Well, let's go down memory lane.
Boy, I have trouble remembering what I did yesterday. That's a tough one. Go ahead.
Well, I don't know. All I can say is that over 2.5 years, I put on more pounds.
Well, I wouldn't consider that one of the highlights.
Okay.
Right? And along the way...
Yeah. I know. I guess we don't burn as fast. Or maybe we just enjoy food more.
That must be it. That must be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's start with, we should go from state to state. What do you think?
I don't know. I mean, give it a try.
Yeah. How about, let's start from what, Canada? We went to...
Technically not a state.
Not a state, it's a country. Canada.
Canada,
Quebec.
that was fun, right?
That was
Quebec
nice.
City.
It's beautiful,
Yeah,
the city.
the first rally we've ever been to. A tremendous introduction to that world.
That's the first time we went to a Pleasure-Way rally.
Right.
We really did not know what to expect.
No, I didn't know.
Yeah. What Kathy and Sean and even Cindy said, we're probably going to meet, you know, a lot of people that have watched our videos. And I'm like, we have teeny channel. Who would know us, right?
I guess a few people.
Yeah. So it's really nice.
Yeah, that
Really
was nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Meeting lots of nice people.
Mhm.
Yeah. What do you remember about Maine?
Acadia National Park.
Beautiful, huh?
Beautiful. Cadillac Mountain.
Oh, that's my favorite. To watch the sunrise.
Yes. Getting up really early in the morning and driving up there for sunrise, because we were camped outside of Acadia.
Yeah.
Because due to COVID, there was very limited camping in park. So we were at the KOA nearby, but that meant we had a half-hour drive to get into the national park, and then of course up to the top of Cadillac Mountain. So it was an early morning.
Yeah.
It was an early morning, but beautiful. Once
And what was
sunrise
nice is
came
that RV was not allowed, and we were able to go up.
yeah, there's a real length restriction.
Yeah.
And we wondered what they'd say at the gate, but they said, "Oh, yep, go ahead through. You're fine."
Yeah.
Yeah.
And because of the storm, we did not expect to see the sunrise.
Yeah, it had
But-
been quite stormy.
Yeah. And it was so beautiful.
Yeah, I think the clouds helped make it look even more pretty.
Yeah. It's beautiful.
Yeah.
Acadia National Park.
Park.
I know Kathy and Sean love going there. They go there many times a year. Right?
Sure. We've been there on other occasions. Hiked Beehive, I think it was called, right?
Right. Yeah.
And a number of other trails. It's really nice there.
Yeah. New Hampshire. Remember what we did in New Hampshire?
Was Lost River?
Yeah, Lost River and Flume Gorge. Beautiful, huh?
Yes. Yeah, and Lost River. Is that where you lost phone?
Yeah. What happened to my phone?
Yes. Yes. So we sat down. You have it on your lanyard, but you're taking it off your head maybe and set it down. I don't remember the details.
Well, after we were gonna sit down and have a snack, and I took it off my neck. And just before I was gonna put it in my fanny pack, it slipped out my hand and bounced off the wooden floor and fell in this tiny slot between the wood and
the rock face right there. Yeah, and slid right down underneath.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And oh man, so we hiked back to the office and mentioned to the gentleman at the ticket where we purchased a ticket, and we could not believe he called the park ranger and told them what happened, and he said, "Go back down, they're going to try to find your phone."
Yeah, I think they had radios or walkie-talkies or something like that, because there was no cell service where we lost the phone.
Yeah.
Or else we would have called from there, you know.
Right. Yeah.
You had to hike back out.
Yeah.
Yeah,
and
so that was
I could
great.
not believe,
Yeah.
and all because I have that lanyard, they were able to use a stick, right?
Yeah, kind of, because it hadn't fallen all the way down into the water. It was caught on a ledge or something.
Yeah.
So yeah, you got it back.
Yeah, I could not believe
Yeah.
it was during COVID, and I was like, "Can I please give you a hug or something?" Right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, that's what happened.
Yeah. And Vermont. What do you remember about Vermont? Burlington, Vermont.
Oh, Burlington. Burlington, pretty lake, right?
Beautiful. Huh?
Yeah, yeah.
During the sunset.
Yep. Yeah.
That's beautiful. I would have liked to go back there again too. Well, all the places I would love to go back.
Yeah.
Isn't it beautiful, the sunset, huh?
Yeah. Yeah.
Connecticut.
Well, Hammonasset State
Hammonasset.
Park, love it. Love
Rocky
it.
Neck.
Rocky Neck, another state park, love it.
Yeah, we go all the time.
All the time.
Yeah.
Kent Falls.
And then Massachusetts. We haven't done anything much, but we went kayaking with Robin and Jerry.
Yeah, I thought you were referring to, we stayed at a state park right along the canal
Yeah.
to Cape Cod.
And they charge
And it was
$30-something for a resident, but for out of state it's $84.
just a ridiculous amount of increase there. And the worker there said, hey, I'm very sorry about this. It got pumped up during COVID and they just haven't brought it back now.
Right.
But it was nice. It's just...
We haven't gone back.
Well, no, we don't want to pay, you know,
yeah,
that much extra. Really, we don't. That's crazy. No, we did do the kayaking with Robin and Jerry on the Charles River. That was very nice.
Yeah, very nice, yeah.
It was, yeah. Yes, Cape Cod. Yeah, we stayed
Beautiful.
way out. We stayed up in Provincetown. We also stayed in Mid-Cape. I can't remember the name of that campground, but that was also very nice.
Yeah, and also we did 5 for the first time, right on the beach, huh, with the kids.
Oh, right, yeah. That was Cape Cod, wasn't it? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So I can't remember.
Yeah, it's beautiful. I like Cape Cod a lot.
Yeah.
Okay, Rhode Island. What do you remember about Rhode Island?
Well, that was one of our earliest camping.
The second time.
Yeah, okay, and that's where it just was loud way into the night. There was a party or
and
gathering.
We were sandwiching like a sardine.
Yeah, it was like a parking lot. They were so close to each other. And you were dry camping, and everybody was running their generators and their
right, because there's no electric.
Right, and so we had generators on both sides of us, exhausting. Towards us, it was tough to breathe. That was,
right.
You know, I mean.
That was our second camping. It was probably the worst, right?
Yeah, that was not a good experience. It wasn't encouraging to want to continue that, but we knew this was probably not standard, where we hoped. Hammonasset was just so perfectly run. When quiet time hit, you could hear a pin drop across the campground. Everything was nice and clean, and not that this was dirty, but you were just right on top of each other. There was no, you were there to see the water, not to hang out in your rig.
Right, yeah.
You know, so yeah, I mean, that's one where, and it was raining when they got up in the morning. We said, let's just get the heck out of here.
And the people did not, what do you call, follow the quiet time. So they were up late, and I could not sleep.
No, they were having a good time.
But we weren't. Yeah.
No. Now, a couple years in, I probably would not hear that because I've gotten very used to a lot more loudness outside. But, but then it was, we couldn't take it.
Yeah. So then what happened the next morning, we just could not wait to get out of there. We sort of threw everything in the hallway.
Everything in. It didn't matter. Because also it was raining. So had it not been raining, maybe we would put things away properly. But it was like, just get out of here.
Yeah. So then what happened next?
Well, so we threw things like our beach chairs right in
the hallway.
In the hallway.
Yeah.
And towards the end of the trip, you got up to use...
Well, we're on the highway. Yeah. And then, listen, we don't recommend people get up and go and use the bathroom when you know.
When we're driving?
When you're driving.
When we're in motion?
Yeah. But, listen, when you gotta go, you gotta go. Right? And that's one reason why we got this kind of RV. Well, right. Not like a travel trailer
or a fifth wheel where you have to pull over.
If you have an emergency, you can get up. And, and then, but when I got up to go and use the bathroom, the beach chair in the hallway.
Yeah, one of them fell over and it fit perfectly across the opening.
And I could not get out.
It wedged the door shut.
I could not get out.
Yes. No, you couldn't get out, and you were gone for a while, and I'm just driving down the highway.
But did you ever wonder why did it take me so long to come out?
Yeah, maybe you saw something interesting, and you were scrolling through
enjoying
your phone, you know?
Right? So I had to call you, right?
That's right.
I said, hello.
Called me from, whatever, 3 feet away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he said, "Can I get out?" It's like, well, it's gonna take a while until we have the exit. Right?
Yeah, we're on the highway, so limited exits.
Yeah, and then when we finally got off the exit and I looked outside, it's a grocery store right near our house.
Yeah, I think it was a Price
and what
Chopper,
did I say?
real close to our house.
Yeah, I said, "What? We're almost home? Why didn't you just go home?" And what did you say?
Well, you said you wanted me to pull over.
You said you want to get out of the bathroom.
I want to get out. Like right now,
What else? Pennsylvania.
Well, that would be the Ricketts Glen that we just did.
Yeah, very nice.
Ricketts Glen was a lot to do in one day, but we made it. It was, and it's not like you can
5 miles of climbing stepstone up and down.
It took us about 5 hours because we didn't rush through it.
Yeah.
But there isn't like a small version. If you're gonna hike, that's what you're going to do because And so we made it. Yeah. So what the heck, right?
And also the RV, the
RV show,
rally.
Yeah, the rally. It's true.
That was so nice.
Be well until we meet again.
Are you hugging or dancing?
I'm not sure.
I saw a light.
It's on.
Is your video?
What happened here? Oh, it's my hand. Oh, I turned it around. Oh, no. Oh, crap. What happened here? Wait a second.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So much.
Nice to meet you.
Oh, it's so good to meet you.
Bye. It's so nice to meet you.
Oh, goodbye hug. Oh. Yeah, it's super.
We closed the place down. We got kicked out. Yes, we did.
Yeah. Well, don't forget, we gotta do New York. What did we do, New York? Remember? We did Watkins Glen. That's beautiful. We love that. Yeah. And of course, that waterfall at I can't say the name. Start with Keys. We'll put it in.
I don't remember the name.
Yeah, the waterfall. That's nice. And then how about the astronomy camping?
Right, which was just recently.
Yeah, that was beautiful.
That was nice. Yes.
And then we did Niagara Falls long time ago with the kids.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anything else in New York?
I think that's probably it.
Yeah. Okay, then let's go down. Okay, Maryland. What comes to?
Well, I believe that's Assateague National Seashore with the wild horses.
Yeah.
And that's dry camping.
Yeah.
And we were there off season, and you have to check in with the ranger. You can't book online, and it's great with all the horses.
Off season, we love that place.
Oh, we love it. Yeah, it's we're told by people who go all the time that when you come during the summer that the insects are large enough to carry you away, and it's better to come in the off season. Yeah, off season because they're pretty intense.
Right.
Because we were
Carolina, all we did was the magnolias, right?
The magnolia plantation.
Yeah.
Yes.
In Charleston.
That's true. Yes, that is correct.
And also the beach area.
Yes, John's Island or.
Yeah, and there's also another island.
So I guess we've done some South Carolina.
Yeah. So we'll add that in, and then what else? But Florida, we did a lot. How about the alligators and the airboat ride?
Yeah, those are really great. Yeah.
And also the what about when we kayak the manatee and they love to push the kayak at Blue Spring State Park.
Blue Spring State Park. Yeah, that's a great place to go.
Texas, we did Big Bend, right? Big Bend National Park.
That's right. Well, we did the Port Aransas
Park right on the
beach.
Yeah, $10 pass for the whole year.
Maybe
but you can
$14, but whatever, a very small amount.
You have to stay you can only stay 3 days at a time and go somewhere.
Over every 2 weeks.
Yeah, but actually there's a Padre Island.
Natural seashores right there.
So, but you can stay for 14 days. So, New Mexico, we still have a lot of content from New Mexico that we haven't had a chance to share yet. New Mexico is very nice because they have that annual fee for non-resident is $225 per year for non-resident. And you can stay at almost 40 campgrounds, right, of New Mexico. And your favorite, well, we have so many, but you like White Sand National.
Yes.
We call it National Park, but I think
it's a national monument, I believe.
Yeah, White Sand National Monument.
Yes, it's. Although you went to Carlsbad Cavern.
Yeah. Okay. How about Arizona? Oh my goodness, so many. We still have a lot more to see.
That's Tucson, right? Tucson,
yeah,
Arizona.
We love Tucson.
We love the Tucson area.
But one of my favorite places is the Organ Pipe National Monument.
Yes.
When we were there, because of the super bloom, because they had a lot of rain.
Yes.
Yeah.
It was beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a beautiful desert.
And of course, Sedona is very nice.
Yeah.
When the traffic is not bad, right? And the
traffic is terrible, but the views are really nice.
Yeah.
And the hikes.
Yeah. And it's nice when we went with the kids.
Oh, the Slot Canyon?
Yeah.
Antelope Canyon?
Yeah. And then what is that big bend? What that bend? Horseshoes.
Yeah, Horseshoe Bend.
Yeah.
Yeah. In Nevada?
Oh, I love Valley of Fire. It's beautiful.
Yes, it's
true. We want to go back because we only did a video of half of the park. We still don't want to do the other one, right? California.
Well, that's going to be Death Valley, right?
Yeah, that was nice. Love that.
Yeah.
And then we met John and Jan, Picacho State Recreation Area.
Yes.
Which we hope to go back now that the new RV has all-wheel drive. But we gotta save money for new tires.
And probably strap a couple on the back.
Yeah, because that's where we got flat tires, right?
Yeah.
18 miles of dirt road.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then of course, Morro Bay.
Morro Bay, beautiful. And then foggy in the morning. It's just wonderful there. Yeah.
And California coast.
Yeah, went up Route 1. That was quite a fun ride.
How about those big trees, the redwood trees?
Yeah, no, that was terrific.
That drive through the Jedediah Smith State Park.
Jedediah, yeah. And we talked to the ranger. What should we see here? Oh, you should drive down this. How big is your rig? Well, it's 20 feet. No, that should be no problem. Well, I mean, it was, it worked, but boy, we were right at the edge.
Yeah.
So I guess she was right, but whew, that was close.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we still have more to explore. Oh, remember how because of the snowstorm, we could not. We kind of stuck at Death Valley for 2 weeks.
We couldn't go any further west because at 5,000 feet and above, the snowstorms they close the roads, and it even caused it to rain in Death Valley.
Yeah.
We weren't actually there that night because we had gone east and south a little to the hot springs.
Yeah.
Tacopa Hot Springs.
Which we hope to go back. That's
yes.
A nice
hot spring. Very, very, very nice. And you can camp right there if you want. You can in fact, it's the way you should do it. Yes.
How about Oregon? Oh, I love Oregon coast. I mean, I love California.
Is that
coast.
the Gold Beach and stuff like that?
Well,
is that Oregon?
So, how about Brandon, Oregon? Yeah, all of those. Face Rock.
Right, just all the wonderful rocks out in the water sticking.
So up north, it's hard to remember everything, but
this goes back a ways now.
Yes, beautiful, huh? And also, as we were leaving, we stay at a hot spring that is like a giant outdoor swimming pool. Yeah, that was really nice. Yeah.
Yeah.
Washington.
Mount Olympia.
Yeah. What about that place that rained 12 to 14 feet per year?
Yeah.
Is it H-O whole rainforest, right?
Oh, it was so beautiful.
I mean,
it's like a jungle. It's all moss growing on everything.
And the coastline.
The coastline, yeah.
Yeah, and then we met Cindy there.
Yep.
Cindy gave us a tour of her RV, and we danced in the rain.
Yeah, at least some of us did.
Yeah.
I filmed you dancing in the rain.
Yeah. And then what else? Did we get everything? And then from there we went to Utah. We still have a lot more to see Utah.
Yeah, no, that's barely been visited.
Yeah, it was nice to see the Salt Flat.
Yes.
And then also the Arches National Park, right?
That's in Utah? It is, right? Oh, no, that was terrific.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then what else? We still have more to go and see in Utah and Arizona too. Dead Horse Point.
Dead Horse Point. Yeah, okay. That one was pretty nice.
It's beautiful, yeah. Yeah, very nice. We like that, yeah. And then the Moab, and then Canyonland.
Right, exactly. It's starting to come back, right?
Yeah.
So there was just a lot. That's where it was really, really hot.
Yeah. And then we have not gone to Colorado, so that's on our list. We haven't gone because you don't do well with high altitude.
It's true.
Yeah. Last fall, we decided to go out to Yellowstone, huh?
Yes, Yellowstone.
Oh, that's beautiful.
That was great.
So it's best to go off season. But then that means to stay in a campground, you have to drive far.
Yeah, we had to stay outside because the campgrounds inside were either closed or closing.
Yeah.
So you're like, okay, I'm an hour outside, you know?
Right.
And then when you hit the edge, it's almost an hour to get to Old Faithful. So you got to invest some time.
Yeah.
If you come in from the east side the way we did.
Right.
Yeah. And then but then we also went to see the presidents carved into the
Mount Rushmore.
Mount Rushmore,
and then Devil's Tower.
And also the
Crazy Horse.
Crazy Horse, right?
Yeah.
Well, Devil's Tower was great.
Yeah.
That was really nice.
Yeah. And then the harvest host Dennis, I remember Dennis well. And remember that llama that liked to smell people's breath?
Yeah, vaguely, yeah. That was one of the harvest hosts we stayed at.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he came and tried to smell you and did not like you. And I said, dude, you got to use a mouthwash.
I don't remember that.
I remember that one. Yeah. Oh, how about camping with the bison? That was a little bit scary, huh?
They're big. They're big.
It felt like we were being surrounded.
Yeah. Don't go outside.
Yeah.
They are big animals. The Badlands, yeah.
It's beautiful.
It sleeted on us.
Yeah.
That was one cold day. We had to come back another day to shoot it when it wasn't so stormy.
Right.
Yeah.
What are you gonna say, like Sheldon? There.
You've been a good little van. Fridge. Empty. Bathroom.
It's been good. Turning the lights off.
It was a good little rig, wasn't it? Looking it up for the last time.